Hi guys, welcome back. So I am doing a look today on a more everyday natural look. If you gotta run errands, if you just want to go to work, you know, the norm, minus the extra highlight nose that I have going on here. But that's normal for me because I'm a highlighter junkie, as we all know. But anyways, I do use some new products in here. Excuse my voice through the video. I do explain it that I have been a little bit under the weather. Well, I lost my voice. I did celebrate my 30th this weekend, so that may have something to do with it. Yes, 30. I'm getting old. Anyways, but I do use new products. I do say how I feel about them in the video. New products to you guys from me, that is, because I have not used these on camera yet, and a couple that I just purchased. But if you want to see this look, just continue to watch, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you thumbs up, and let's get into it. Alright babes, so let's jump in. So as I mentioned in the intro, I'm just going to do a quick, easy, neutral look that could be like an everyday wear. I don't wear makeup every day, but this could be the look if I did. Excuse my voice. I did lose it. I am barely getting it back. So there may be some parts of the videos that I don't really talk, but I did want to get on here and talk just because I'm going to be using a few products that I haven't tried yet, and I'm actually really excited to try. So let's get to it. Of course, I'm going to start out with the eyes with the Stay Don't Stray from Benefit. And then, of course, as always, I'm going to go ahead and just set that down. I'm going to dip back into my Mercier. I did go out and get a couple new ones, so I can use it again. Although I do like my RCMA powder, I'm not going to lie, but I am diehard Secret Brightening powder. And I'm just going to secure that into place. Alright, but I'm going to go into the Nubian by Juvia's Place. This is their more neutral palette. I think I've shown this before. If not, I have on my Snapchat. It's all neutral colors. Some have some shimmer, some are matte. Let's see what we can do with these today, yeah? Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and as my crease transition color, so to speak, I'm going to dip into this sandy color right here. This palette is, I think, one of their only ones that doesn't actually have names on their shadows. I kind of wish it did. But I'm going to go into the sand looking color. And I'm just going to go ahead right here into the crease. And this is going to be a very, very simple eye because this is supposed to be semi-natural. Maybe I shouldn't say natural. Maybe I should say simple. That's better. A simple look. Then I'm going to go ahead and I am going to throw my eyeshadow brush at myself. I am going to go in with this light color right here. It has a little iridescent-y feel to it, which is okay. I haven't used it yet, so we'll use it together. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the lid. Oh, it's pretty. Very nice. let's go into a little bit of a deeper color. I'm going to go into this darker sand color, and I'm just going to deepen the crease just a little bit. I don't want to bring it as high as the first color, but I just wanted to give it a little depth here. Nothing too crazy. Gonna go in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to buff it all out. This is a clean brush, there is no product on it. Now just to go back on top of that lid, I'm gonna go in with this more pearly color. Maybe. The B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Priming Spray. For all this preparation, I'm going to stop talking because as you can hear, my voice is already starting to crack. And then I'll just jump back in when I use products that are newer to me right now that I haven't used yet. Sound good? Sounds good. While I am waiting for the Hangover RX to absorb into my face, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to do my eyebrows. Remember guys, I just really feel, well, they'll be a little bit darker because I did get them tinted again, even though it's wearing off already because I wash my face like a mad woman. Okay, but let's do some brows. So, not a new primer, but new to you guys, I haven't used it on my channel yet, is I just bought a new one, the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. This is a life changer. What is going on? If you have not tried this, you need to. It is a tidbit expensive, I would say. It's a $45 primer. Worth every single cent. You shall see. And they did just come out with a new one too, an illuminating one. haven't tried that one yet, but I hear good things. What is happening? I mean, you can immediately see a difference, and it takes away the shine as well. Alrighty, party people, are you guys ready? Alright, so we all know that I am diehard beauty blender. I am going to, however, try the NYX Total Control Drops foundation, and it comes with, well, you have to buy it separate, but it's meant to be used with this brush. But I got a beauty blender on hand just in case, because we all know how I feel. And I'm also going to be combining it with the Unicorn Essence by Farsali. I've heard amazing things about this. I finally made my way to Sephora to get it. So I'm excited, and hopefully it helps with this foundation, because I lied, I have tried it once before and it seemed very drying, so I was like, alright, let's mix it up and let's mix it with something that's very hydrating. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's not terrible. This foundation for sure is not full coverage. I'm a full coverage kind of gal. So I think I'm going to hit it with a little bit more. Also, all this texture, I just had a facial and I was wondering where it kept coming from, and the lady finally told me. She looked at it and she's like, it's not a breakout, it's not acne. I was going to say thank God, because I've never really had acne. You're allergic to something, and I haven't really changed too many other things recently to get this, but one thing I did notice, so I sleep crazy, and for some weeks now I've been using the Bum Bum cream. I'll show it on camera next time, but you can get it at Sephora. It smells amazing. Oh my god, I cannot say enough about it. But anyways, I was using it at night, especially like before bed, and I thought about it, and since I sleep so crazy, like my hand touches my face, my arms, it touches my pillows, and it's fragrance, and my face is so sensitive. So I just stopped doing that last night actually, and changed my sheets, did all that good stuff, and it already calmed down a little bit today. So I think I found my solution to my horrible texture problem. I'll keep you posted. But let's go ahead and let's add a little bit more. So I'm not totally sold on it, and I don't know if it's the fact that I'm using a brush or combination of the texture on my face. It's not as dry since I use the Farsali drops with it. But I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and just kind of press it in and holy mask. I don't know, I'm not really, I don't know. Let's pounce it out and see what happens. I am not sold. I'm not. I don't know. Maybe I have to try it a couple more times. Maybe when the texture goes away. But my other foundations with my texture, it doesn't bother me. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe because it's a liquidy? I'm gonna work with it. Let's work with it. Okay. Let's put that aside for a moment. I was going to switch up my concealer and use one of my other favorites, which is Naked Skin by Urban Decay. But this has like no coverage for my eyes. So I'm going to go in with it, and then if I need to, of course, I'll go in with my Savior Shape Tape. Why do I keep doing that? So let's see what happens. Oh, and I used the color Light Neutral in the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This concealer is really good, honestly. But Shape Tape, man, I don't. Whatever Tarte did, they made life so difficult for everybody else that makes a concealer. That's all I gotta say, cause just pretty much everybody, cause Lord. Alright, so I still love my concealer, my Urban Decay, but I need to be brighter. Maybe if I get the shade higher in the Urban Decay, I'll like it. Well, I mean, I like it, but maybe I'll be able to use it a little bit more and not keep just using the Shape Tape. I make no promises. But I want to brighten it up, and I need some more coverage. So I'm going to go in with Shape Tape, then I'm going to set with Mercier, and then I'll be back to explain the next step. Alrighty, I'm gonna let that sit on here for a moment. Let's jump into the Hoola by Benefits for the bronzer. And remember, no crazy contouring. This is just an everyday, I can run errands, just feel comfortable with makeup on and not look dramatic. I cannot talk today. Not only do I have a voice, but I cannot say words. What is happening? I think I just heard that word on a TV show I was watching. That's why. Dramatic makeup. So let's just bronze up. So sometimes I can skip the step of setting with an all-over face powder, but this foundation has me tacky, so let's not. And the crazy thing is, normally I do set before I bronze, but I guess not in this case. And I should have. Alright, well the white powder is sticking as well. Holy moly. Alright, I am not sure. I'm not feeling it. Let's see if we can save this monstrosity. Holy moly. Maybe when I'm all said and done, I won't feel like it looks so terrible. But I make no guarantees. I need to fix my eyebrow. This is just not working. Back to my music while I bronze. Alright, blush. I'm going to use Tarte's Paaarty. Yes, it has 3 A's. Paaarty. But Paaarty. See how that works? It's a mauve-y pink. Nothing too crazy. Might I just say as well, I also love Tarte products. If you are not familiar with Tarte products, you need to get yourself familiar. They are cruelty-free. They're vegan, I believe, for the most part. I think pretty much everything is vegan. So everything's natural. It doesn't tend to irritate my skin. I just can't wait until this texture goes bye-bye. It's driving me bananas. I'm going to spray my face with Mario Badescu, the cucumber green tea, just to get some of this powder off. Now that I'm done with all of the bronzing portion and such. So I'm pretty sure I probably won't ever use this foundation again. This is the second chance I've given it, and the second chance that I don't like it. And I love NYX. I love NYX, but not this. Fail for me. Although maybe I will keep it until all this texture is cleared up and then try it for a third time. Maybe the third time is the charm. Maybe. Alrighty. Let's jump back to the eyes quickly. Finish this up, put some lashes on, call it a day, because I am not very happy with this foundation. It is making me miserable. Let's fix this foundation covered eyebrow. Let's jump back into this eyeshadow palette. palette and finish up this horrendous look. Back on the lid. Okay, so I just did to the bottom what I did to the top. No big deal. I think I'm going to go in with some liquid liner. It is not a necessity, of course. This is total preference. I so happen to love liquid liner. Let's see how this works out. Apparently, since nothing else wants to work out, i.e. my foundation, which ruins everything. Yeah, I'm being a crybaby. I'm just gonna go back into the palette with the dark brown, a little bit darker. I'm just gonna hit it right here. Okay. Oh, today is just one of those makeup days. Alright, so I am going to go in with natural lashes, natural to me. I'm just going to use the Double Up by Ardell, the Double Up Wispies. Which are like anywhere between $4 and $7 depending on where you buy them. Ulta, I think they're like $5.49. If you get them at Sally's, they're like $8, so let's go to Ulta. Or you can just get them online. They sell them at Target, Walgreens, CVS. They're the bomb. And I just used the Duo Glue, the brush ad adhesive. It has vitamins in it, aloe vera. Crazy. Alright, I'm just going to go in with the Loreal Voluminous Original in Blackest Black. Just going to hit those lashes so they blend with the other ones. Then I'm going to hit the bottom lashes with the Extended Play Gigablack from MAC. This foundation ruined my life. I hate it. Like, I'm even getting mascara on my eye. Like, what? Why? Alright. So, lashes are on. Liner is done. I'm going to go ahead and with a nude pencil. And this one is just from Rimmel. It's instead of white, nude. And I'm just going to run it on my waterline quickly. This gives your eyes more of a brightening effect. And then, can't forget my highlighter. I'm going to go in with Artist Couture. This is out of the Jackie Aina collection. This is Illuminati. I think they sell this separate, but this was in her bundle. It's kind of like a gold highlighter. Yes, I know I'm not using Nicole Guerrero. What is this world coming to? But I mean, look at that beauty. Holy moly. Sorry, I thought it smelled like perfume. It's just gorgeous. No, really, it's gorgeous. And I think it does smell like perfume. Then let's just hit the brow bone, of course. Get that nice and bright. It's a little much over here, just a little much. And then for lips, I'm going to go in with the Kim Kardashian West line with Kylie. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. I love every color up in here. But I think I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to use Kimberly. Yeah, Kimberly is more of a nude. I'm going to line my lips with Double Time by MAC. These are liquid cream, well, cream lipsticks. So they're not long wearing. It's not like a mattifying, drying liquid lip. It is very beautiful though. And I think I'm going to throw a little bit of Kimmy on top. Give it some dimension. And then also something I haven't used on camera is the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. I guess not that it matters since I'm not a fan of this foundation. Just kidding. Let me stop. Alright, let's set the face. I did use this dewy spray the other day and I actually liked it quite a bit. I'm going to use KKW's Low Nope. I will say though, these lip creams, in my opinion, if you're a nude person, which I totally am, even though I'm colorful all the same, is worth it. But you gotta catch them on the launches, man. I don't know how I did. Alright, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Hi again. Thumbs up this video, share, tell your friends. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. If there's anything you want to see particular, let me know. Otherwise, aside of the foundation hiccups, I say it's alright, but I won't use that foundation anytime soon. Okay? Okay. Until next time, remember, be your own kind of beautiful, babes.